nail foil glue. I have cleaned the nail with rubbing alcohol, 91%. I put no base coat. I did not buff the nail. I am now going to put this under the light for 60 seconds. Okay, we are done curing. That has been 60 seconds in the light. I have already cut the foil, and I am just going to try to center it over the top, get it to stick there first, rub my fingers all over it a lot. I am like literally scratching the surface, especially around the edge. You can see it like lifting from there, and I want it to do that. I have been doing this for at least like a minute. I had you guys on pause so you didn't have to see all of that. And I am scratching the surface, like putting lots of pressure, like so much the nail keeps wanting to come off. But then I am just going to go in here and I am going to rip this foil off. And we are successful. Like, what? Only where I like had a little crease in it, which is my fault. I should have scratched that better. But I'm going to do that over it. And a lot of times there's enough sticky where it didn't stick, it will pick it up. And on a pattern like this, it's like not a big deal. Okay, so we have a few spots that it's not on, but that's okay with the design we're trying to achieve. So now I am going to go in with the Beetles base coat, and I used this nail foil glue by Burano. And I got like 2 bottles for like, I don't know, really cheap, around $6-7. And I thought it didn't work, and I just did a short video and found out that it did work. I just had bad foils. And I did not use a base coat. I've always used a base coat and then used the nail glue or the nail foil glue. This time I did not. So base coat, we're going to, oh, I'm jumping the gun here. We're going to put the base coat on, and then we are going to use these foils. And I'm just going to show you real quick. I already have some cut up, but I just kind of go in here with some super sharp scissors and cut my foils. I was trying to tear them apart, but it wasn't working very well. So I just kind of do that. And then I either use tweezers or this thingy, and pick them up and see. That's why sometimes I don't like this thing. Rub it off really good and try again. Yeah, kind of just lay your foils. That's a bigger one than I wanted. Oh, good, it separated. Lay them randomly on your nail. I do not have no rhyme or reasoning to how I lay my foil, just wherever. Oh, the windows are open, so my foils are trying to blow everywhere. Not cool. I'm like already holding my breath. I don't know why I hold my breath when I talk on YouTube videos. So I'm going in here and I'm just kind of flattening this out. See? Be careful. You kind of just barely want to touch it, because if not, it'll stick to your little tool. But you just want them to lay as flat as you can, because we're just going to use top coat, not a builder gel in a bottle or anything like that. We're just going to use top coat, well, another layer of base coat, and then a top coat a couple times to encapsulate this so it's not too thick, but so you don't fill the foils. So you want to make sure they all lay down. Turn the nail every which way and see if anything's sticking up. And very, very lightly, you're just going to lay it down. Okay, so I think they're all laying down. So now we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. Okay, cured for 60 seconds. Now I am going to add another layer of, base gel. Here we go. All right. So we have that second layer of base coat. Just trying to help us encapsulate these foils and smooth them down some. And cure that for 60 seconds. All right, cured for 60 seconds. Looking absolutely beautiful already. Now we're going to use Beetle's top coat. And I love how thick their top coat is. It's like almost as thick as Builder Gel. Like, look how thick. That's great. That's why I'm not encapsulating using Builder Gel, because the top coat is sufficient enough, and that just adds another step that you don't need. I always try to wipe the cuticles really good so it doesn't get thick there and at the sides of the nails. But you still kind of want a thick layer on there because you're trying to get that foil texture down. You can then tilt it upside down for a few seconds. You can even kind of shake it a little bit to help it. And that way it'll kind of move away from the edges. Some people go in and also do like a wipe along the edge, and you'll see you can get some off there. And that'll keep it from being too thick too. That way you don't have to file it. See, like I got all that off the edges. And then give it a minute to kind of settle back down. That is so pretty and so simple. Okay, back under the light. Okay, 60 seconds is up. And now we're going to use put a second coat on. I don't want it to be super, super thin layer, but I don't want it to be able to get bulky on the sides at all. We're gonna turn it upside down again. You can shake that a little bit and it makes it perfectly smooth. If I keep showing you, it's not gonna be perfectly smooth, so hold it back up for just a brief second, like 1, 2, 3, and then back under the light for 60 seconds. All right, that has been 60 seconds. It is completely dry and smooth to this fill. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. That is gorgeous and so easy. It wasn't that easy. It took me a lot of lessons to learn how to do it that easy, but I hope that that helps you guys and you can do it much easier without all the learned lessons. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you liked, didn't like. Let me know if you'd like to see me do anything. If I can't do it, I'll practice doing it. And if I don't figure it out, I'll still show you. All right. Thank you.